In this video, I'm going to go through a few of the 4-1D homework problems. This is 4-1D homework. We're going to look at number 7. So to recall the steps for slope formula, the first thing that we like to do is write out our slope formula, which is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Y is on top, and that's because we do rise over run, and x on bottom because x's relate to our run. Draw in some big minus signs, and we place our 4 numbers in these 4 spots. And we go up here and label our points x1, y1, and x2, y2. We go backwards through our point, and we start with 0 on top, then 4 on bottom. They go in their assigned spots. And then -5 on top and -6 on bottom. Next, we're going to do our sign change. The numerator becomes 0 plus 5, and the denominator becomes 4 plus 6. 0 plus 5 is 5, and 4 plus 6 is 10. And we simplify this fraction down to 1 over 2. Feel free to pause or rewind the video. We're going to go to number 8. With tables, we more or less do the same thing. The only adjustment is we don't need all 4 points, so we're just going to pick 2 points. And you can even pick points that you like. Maybe you want to choose points that are positive. I like to write them out, even though they're in the table, and label them. And write out the formula. Set up my slope formula fraction with my built-in minus signs. And if you don't have a colored pen, you could also box your points. So we're going to start with the boxed point in orange with 3 on top and 2 on bottom. And then we're going to go to the point here in this cloud with 1 on top and 1 on bottom. If in doubt, I would suggest doing the sign change. But this might be a time where if you look at this problem, you might know that 3 minus 1 is 2, and 2 minus 1 is 1. Or you can do the version with the sign change, and this simplifies down to 2. 2 over 1 simplifies to 2. Remember, there is a difference between 2 over 1 and 1 over 2. We get a good side-by-side comparison on 7 and 8. Again, feel free to pause the video, but we're going to go on to 9 and 10 if you're ready. With the table, we're going to pick 2 points. We can pick any 2. We could pick the top 2. We could pick the middle 2. We could pick 2 points on different ends. I'm going to choose the top 2. And either right away or in a second, you label your points. And at some point, also writing out the slope formula. Feel free to pause the video if that went a little bit too fast. You're still getting the setup. And again, we're going to go backwards through our points. So -5 over 1 and 4 over 0. Sign change for the top is -5 plus -4. In the bottom, we probably don't need a sign change. We can just say that that is 1. -5 plus -4 is -9 over 1. This is also thought of as -9 divided by 1, which is -9 is our simplified answer. Last problem. If you feel like you got it, you might even pause the video and try this problem. Try to work ahead. All right, backwards through these points, we start with 3 on top and -4 below it. Make sure you have vertical alignments. Notice that this pink point is vertically aligned and not diagonally aligned. And then we have 36 and -5. Next, we do a sign change, which is 3 plus -36 over -4 plus 5. And now if you want to use a calculator as well to help with the number crunching, -36 is more dominant, so it's going to be negative. Since they have different signs, I'm going to subtract -33. And 5 is more dominant, so it's going to be positive, and it comes out to be +1. Also, a good time to verify in a calculator that -33 divided by 1 is -33.